On the show, it's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and so 2 down. Here's Machado. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at second.
He beat it. Safe.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
Third baseman, number 19.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. Got him. The double play cuts down. Back in Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. She flexes her power with that swing. That's her 4th home run of the series. It's 3-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one hammered back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Castellanos headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as she drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra.
On the ground to first. Sheets takes it to the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings.
And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. In there, got him looking. Here's Jason Hayward. Smash to the left side. Over to Stott for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. One down. Now the third baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Hard hit left side. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. It's a hard grounder.
Number 19 made a big contribution despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. One down. Here's the third baseman.
Number 19.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in 1 hops the wall. Now she'll turn for second. And she starts her afternoon off right with a double.
She was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner, yes, yes.
In the dirt, runner breaks for third. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one ripped. Out of here. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. So digging in, Forrest Wall.
The second baseman, Forrest Wall.
This to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Down the third baseman, number 19. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and she'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going. Oh! Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-4.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. So up next, Weston Wilson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Phillies walk it off 5-4.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. One down. Here's the third baseman. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League.
Get down, get down.
Line drive, base hit. Now she turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and she's out, trying for two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now number 19. Martinez back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Alexis Diaz on to try and close it out.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Diaz.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Another multi-hit game for her. She's been really hot lately. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Diaz throws to first. She's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One-run game, bottom 9. Runner on to go.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Runners on the move. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. The winning run on second base. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Soft contact in the air, and it gets down, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. So bases all loaded up. And here comes Alec Bohm. Hit in the air, left field. Fraley sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One down. Man at first, one away. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're all square. It's 4-4. Max Kepler at the plate. One down, Phillies down a run. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Elliott, second for one, and that's a double play to end it. Number 19, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.